Look at this shit. Accidentally slam fired SKS. So I had my first slam fire accident today. Eat in an apartment, cleaning SKS. Finish cleaning, load up the magazine. It's my home defense gun. Trying to get bolt to close with empty chamber. Seems stuck. Give the handle a push forward. Bolt non-stick flies forward. Bang, 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 bang. Round stovepipes because I dropped rifle in panic. Shot 6 holes in my apartment wall. Ears ringing. By the way, this happened like 4 minutes ago. Damn it, Kay. The first reply. Thermite your hard drive, pee everywhere to hide the scent, put a shoe over the hole, flush SKS down the toilet, call a phone sex operator, and stay on the line until the police arrive. When the police arrive, answer the door still on the phone and blow your load on them. It's still not beginning for me, it says it's Wait, beast. It says it will, it just hasn't. Be sitting at home. Wow. Be sitting at home. Have a weird guy who lives in my apartment complex. Had to pass by his door to get to mine. Always some package that says Bad Dragon on the doorstep. He seems nice enough, though, when he showers. Even if he does play weird songs from Croatia or some shit, he yells about removing kaboobs at all hours. Talked to him one afternoon and realized I forgot the belt clip for my phone. From the mention of the word clip, he starts getting this weird tick. Whatever, he's a weirdo. So imagine my surprise when I'm sitting here enjoying dinner while all of a sudden 6 gunshots ring out of nowhere, tearing up my fucking wall and floor. Somewhere in the commotion, I hear, wait, damn it. I hear, something dropped, followed by the furious clatter of his keyboard. The toilet flushes, then it flushes again. It flushes something like 7 times. I need to find a new place to live. It's talking about the guy who actually slam fired his AK. It's supposed to be like from the view of someone else. Let me look. I am. Deploying.
Christ, that was getting intense.
What?
You guys should buy some of these little ringy things for gripping, like the crusty things for your hands to work out your forearms. You should try it. It's pretty fun. And you can just sit there doing it too, and get the little rubber bands for your fingers too, so you can like extensors.
I was watching a video last night. Some guy like squatting. Where was it? It's not really a squat. It's more so you bend over with your waist. I'm watching. It's a deadlift, right?
You post the video, and I'll tell you.
I don't remember. How the fuck is he alive? Anyways, no, he's deadlifting. Sorry. Anyways, he deadlifted, I think, 536 pounds. And the gym just kicked him out. They're like, this is dangerous. What are you doing? He had great form, by the way. Great form. They just kicked him out. I was like, why the fuck would you kick someone out? A paying member?
It's because if he hurts himself, they could potentially be liable. But at the same time, that's a shitty gym that you don't want to be a part of.
I don't know if it was a member gym, but I'm pretty sure.
No, all gyms are member gyms. Unless he was part of a... for him, if he really wants to get any stronger than that, he's going to have to join a weightlifting club, which is basically like a boxing club, which means you're going to have to compete or like try out to join.
Apparently he was making noise, but I mean, Nick, you're
Was
gonna
this a
grunt when you're
Planet
lifting
Fitness?
500 fucking. I don't know what. I don't think it was because they didn't have all the fucking annoying colors everywhere. You know what I mean?
The purple and yellow?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's fucking all up in your face and it's annoying. Fuck that place.
Yeah, I know. I would never go there. I would literally just spend the like $1,000 to get all the equipment for my own
Daily
home.
reminder: they have like a donut day and a pizza day at Planet Fitness, and it's literally just a scam for you to work out more because and pay them more because you're gonna be gaining fucking weight.
When you think about it, it's a genius model to work on normies.
It is. I see that shit. I'm like, ooh, normies are gonna fall for this.
Especially around New Year's, people would just quit like normal around February and then get so fatter that year next year. So what, eat?
Yeah, on New Year's, if there was like a holiday, I wouldn't, but I'd be like, oh. Did he die again? Oh, well, rip. Anyways, turns out I've gained some weight. Unless the doctor scale was off. I thought I was only at 180. I'm at 195. I've gained 15 pounds without noticing. I need to get onto that.
Nah, dude, that's normal. And your doctor scale is the most accurate one you can get because he's used to doing it. The nurses or he himself are used to doing it dozens of
That's
times
what I
a day.
figured.
That's actually what you're supposed to do if you want to get a really accurate weight measurement. Like competing fighters, weightlifters, and people like that need to meet weight classes. When they go to weigh-ins, it's not just their coaches weighing them. It's usually a doctor that weighs them before and says, "All right, this is your weight on paper, and now just go to the show and you'll step on a digital scale, and it'll just show everybody." The weigh-ins are usually just publicity events, but they go to doctors usually to get their weights checked. And obviously, your doctor's not going to make a mistake.
I don't necessarily need to lose weight, but I need to lose body fat and then build it back with muscle instead.
Eat high protein, low calories. Yeah, that happens, dude. It happens to everybody. If you don't work out,
my genetics really where my fat goes, and I got kind of shit genetics on that end, and it goes to my lower half of my stomach, so I look like a fucking pear, and it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna have to lose a lot of weight and just build up my upper body a lot.
I've been maintaining my strength so far while I've been losing weight. I'm down to like 212, 213.
I mean, for the most part, I prefer function over form. Retarded while at it. You're getting some unlucky shit in here. Loses everything in his stash. No, yeah, you're right. Or sell.
Ever since I started like autistically,
I don't know about just much, but it does give you experience for him. Anyways, what, Leo?
Ever since I started like autistically tracking my meals and calories, I've learned exactly how long it takes me to feel full after I've eaten.
It takes roughly 20 minutes for your brain to know if you're full.
Literally, it takes anywhere from 15 minutes at the fastest to about 25 minutes at the longest.
That's why some people tend to overeat, and I mean most people, like normal fags, overeat typically, because they start feeling full not when their brain says they're full, but when their stomach feels full, extended, and it hurts.
That's actually That's why your doctor tells you to eat slow and to chew like 30 times. Your brain time.
I'm trying to use an electric can opener. It's not one to work.
The reason why your doctor tells you that though is that way you're literally no other reason.
Come on.
Why don't you just have a mechanic? You're buying cheap ones. We've had cheap ones since like I was like 0.
I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. This is loud.
You just got unlucky this time, B. I'm kind of glad you guys are back. I've kind of missed you guys. Like, yeah, SG, you're a little autistic and you make some bold claims that I might not agree with, but you're always good for like an intelligent conversation that isn't just a circle jerk. Same with Berserk. Like, yeah, you guys do and say things I might not like or agree with, but I enjoy talking to you guys.
Because we're not fucking retarded.
Yeah, literally.
I've noticed that as well. You guys are primarily the people I enjoy speaking to. Nesso as well. He's not exactly the most intelligent, but he's entertaining to
He's not
speak to.
intelligent, but he's good for a conversation, and he'll talk with
Mm-hmm.
you, and he won't just be like a straight up douche and condescend to you because he doesn't like you.
It
If he
is
doesn't like
great.
you, he'll probably tell you. He'll just be like, "Dude, you're pissing me off."
I'm fine with that. I like honesty like that personally.
Yeah, I do too because I do that. Like with everybody, I don't like. I've told them here too. Like, I really don't like you, or you're
I don't
really
like how
fucking
in
annoying.
Joe's server a lot of the time it'll be like, oh, people are feigning being nice to each other. I don't. I'm not into that. So that's why when someone joined that I didn't fucking like, I'm like, I don't fucking like you.
I like Joe. I liked Joe a lot until recently. Oh, you mean
Oh,
Lord Joe?
I mean Titty Wizard Joe.
Yeah, me too. Like, I used to like him a lot, dude, and now he's gotten weird. Like, he's
not
made
even
it
just the
weird for
gay
everybody
thing.
else.
It's not
Yeah.
just the gay thing. There's a lot of other things.
Gossip.
Oh, come on, Johnny. Don't you? You gotta admit it's true. Joe's made it kind of weird for everybody the way he's been acting. Like,
Dude, I was probably one of the longest friends he has, bro. Bro, I didn't think that, bro. Back then, I pictured him has like really nice hair, bro, and like no facial hair, dude. Completely.
Oh yeah,
like,
back
completely the opposite, bro.
Dude, what does he look like without facial hair? I've seen him shaved, or not really.
probably
well
clean and
shaved.
put together, huh,
I've
Johnny?
seen him with like 5 o'clock shadow
Probably.
once, but I don't have.
Back then, he used to be really cool before he got like, I don't know what changed.
Turn into a Nancy.
Yeah, bro. Before he became a white nationalist, a super one at that, bro. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's
What was
Forget
he
about
like
that part.
before?
I don't know. He really changed.
probably gay.
You got a big old booty. What is this? Someone
Hey.
added.
And suffering. Yo, my mom said she's gonna be making some dank ass chicken noodle soup. None of that canned
Really?
shit.
I've been wanting to go to the store and buy like peas, some more carrots. I got the broccoli already, and some milk and more chicken, so I can make pot pie here. But I don't got the money.
If there's one thing I think my mother made really well, is her chicken noodle soup. It's so fucking good. It's got peas, it's got carrots, got chicken. It's got really good broth. I prefer to season it myself though. Different types of pasta, really good whole chicken. It's just fucking delicious. It's hearty but good. However, lately her seasoning game has been a little off point, but I season it myself. What are you laughing at?
Is this Instagram post?
Like your pee-pee?
Fucking cunt. Big O boot. Oh my.
I really want a loaded baked potato soup right now.
Oh, that shit's amazing.
It's like
Just
it's the best
bacon
thing
and
you can make.
cheese, and chives. They're literally just trying to shame you to work. That's it.
That's what my mom asked me. She was like, "Are you gonna start working?" I'm like, "Nah." Due to me, like planning to do an apprenticeship, and apparently I can't do an apprenticeship in Florida since it's like apparently outlawed.
Why?
I have no idea. The fucking
What are they not union?
Ethan told me, so I just Googled it. So it does exist. Ethan,
What?
bro? Ethan and Leo, bro.
No. Oh, I believed it because Ethan told me. I'm not from Florida. I was just repeating what he
Wait,
said.
yes,
I'm
she
sorry.
did go to apprenticeship in Florida.
Huh?
Wait, but labor unions aren't illegal then? Because you need to be a part of a labor union for an apprenticeship program. Apprenticeship programs are sanctioned through unions, helping new workers get into the business. I can't believe I fell for Ethan. I can't imagine. When I think about it now, it's just like, wait, what state would illegalize a union?
I've met some people that are like, fuck unions. I'm like, literally, what is wrong with you? Trade unions are great.
Well, I don't mean like all unions are good. They serve their purpose, but when they get too big, they become bad. But
well, yeah, that's different though. I mean, like a local trade union.
Ah!
Like a big boy one. That's a little too much.
Is G in Florida, question mark?
Yeah, SG went to one. He's an electrician. I'll be right back. I gotta get the soup.
Oh, fuck, I'm so confused.
Just look it up. Just do the research yourself online. Don't listen to us. Because I don't know enough about Florida to give you any advice.
That's what I've been doing.
Alright, good. Solid, Johnny. Solid. Keep doing that. Work hard.
I'm planning on doing it until... I'm not planning on working until I finish high school.
Oh yeah, you're still in high school, huh? You're not even... You haven't even graduated yet. I forget about that with you.
Yeah.
I'm just so used to all the guys around here being like, yeah, I'm like 30.
Yeah,
What do you do with your life?
I own my own business.
I live with my mom.
Doing the Joe.
Doing the Joe.
There's like this 13-year-old. He's like spoiled, and he was like, "Yeah, here's my room set up. Please don't be mad at me. I'm 13. I still live with my parents." I'm like, huh? I never heard a 13-year-old just living all by themselves.
No, never taken arginine before. I'm kind of nervous.
Laborers International Union of America.
Lil virgin olive oil. What should I take this with? It says to take with carbohydrates to aid in digestion. I don't have any milk. If I had milk, I'd have done that. Cause it'd be like Monday.
In Florida, unions don't have the same power they do in other states.
Oh, I gotta grease up that track. Damn.
Mama.
Somebody cool.
Yo, what is he?
We just say joto. Literally, Mexicans just call you a joto if you're gay. You call you a fucking faggot. Just right there. Oh, I don't know. Is there a regional difference? Because that's what I always heard. Is like, you fucking joto.
Against the Floridian Constitution.
Labor unions are against the Floridian Constitution?
No, going on strike. Oh, God.
Oh, sweet. We have milk, but is this still good? Oh, yeah. Still good.
Fuck is this?
Milk! Milk! Malachi. That's a pretty cool biblical name. I've always liked the names Malachi and Tacitus or Tacitus. I don't know how you want to say it. I prefer Church Latin, but that triggers some people.
Ironworkers, machinists.
It just sounds better to me, but I guess that's because I grew up listening to the English language, which has soft C's.
Be me, native of planet. Wait, Church Latin is soft C's.
I thought, yeah, that's why I said I like Church Latin better because it has soft C's.
Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind. Anyway. Phoebe, native planet of Zorblorp, come to Earth to do research. Take a research vessel along with 2 other associates. Arrive in what humans call Wyoming. Air is safe for us, so we need very little protection. Studying soil while others are investigating the plant life, mostly the large brown structures. Suddenly hear something along the lines of, no, chicken breaky. But, no, chicken breaky if danky. Thundering roar follows, just like the storms on Zorblorp. Look around, try and find associates. Find one okay, but the other, his head is splattered across the soil and plant life. My facial features at this moment. Hear another explosion. Other associate now has a massive hole in his chest. Whatever made that hole went through him and severely damaged the vessel. Vessel self-destructs into dust as to prevent other beings from reverse engineering our technology. I finally see what ended my coworkers. It's a human with a brown weapon. It has the words "moist nugget" carved into it. How can humans have
Moist
such power? How did they develop this moist nugget? Flee! I thought you beings were primitive.
Ugh.
Oh no. This explains a lot. 11 a.m. Wake up. All I can think about is showering. 11:10. Get in shower. Got one of those never-ending water heaters, like Poseidon himself spraying hot water. 11:45. Still in shower. 12. Getting hungry. 12:05. Make a toaster strudel in the shower. 2015. Still thinking toasters kill you if wet. Pro tip: they don't. 12:30. Jerk it in shower. Not the porn. Literally to just how good the shower feels. 1:30. Good God, it never has to end. 2:15. Dick's getting pruny. 3. Call in sick to work. Tell them I'm stuck in shower again. I work at Panda Express. They think I'm insane. Fire. Find my meat. I'll pay in G. Again, out of lighting soap. It doesn't really work. I had to go to Kroger. 5:15. Deep shower. So goddamn cold and dry. 5:45. Kroger. Load up on the strudels, toaster strudels, and moisturizing lotion.
Strudels are bomb.
6. Employee removes me from the produce section for standing under the sprayer. 16. Leave store with strudels and lotion. 6:45. Go back and shower. 5 missed you. 10. Get out of shower for bed. 10:05. Brush teeth with strudel leavings. 10:15. Quick shower before bed. 11. Sleep. Dream of shower. I fucking love showers, honestly.
I do too. I used to always do this weird thing where like I would take a bath by turning the shower on and taking a shower first and washing myself, and then just plugging up the drain and sitting in there letting the water hit me and then make it progressively hotter and letting it fill up.
I had one of those slightly bigger. Well, when I was a kid, it was big. Now that I've grown up, regularly I shower, but I would sit in the shower.
I always liked to.
The Japs have one thing right, and the Finns did it with saunas.
Really?
Huh?
We still need to build a sauna when you move in. It'd be
Alright,
cool.
yeah.
Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia. Oh my god.
I got my food scale on. I can start weighing my food.
Florida is like unions, like has labor unions. I got baited.
B11, playing on my trampoline with 2 family members, both Oriental girls. One was 5, the other was devise a cutting plan. Tell the older sister to go get her parents, so I can show them. She runs off. As soon as she's gone, grab the younger sister and sit down with her on my lap. Start dry humping and filling her chest up. She's giggling, so I get more confident. Ejaculate onto her back and air. Try fingering her. She starts crying. Bail with the speed of 1,000 furious niggers. Sister comes back. I'm hiding in my room, looking out the window. Later that day, she yells at me for bullying her sister. Thank God she doesn't know and say goodbye. Holy fuck. Is that you, Leo?
Perhaps.
No.
I wouldn't even admit to it if it was, though. But who knows? It could be.
Holy fuck.
I mean, there's some stuff like that I've done that I've never told you guys about.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I've been friends with a lot of like girls before, but like they always had little sisters, and they always ended up hating me. I'll leave it at that. My friend Leslie's the only one that doesn't actually hate me. I hit her up recently, and she's just like, honestly, Dakota, the only reason I try to like pretend to be mad at you is because my boyfriend doesn't like that I'm friends with you. So I had to break our friendship off.
Damn.
And I was just like, nah, it's cool. I understand. If my girlfriend was, had a guy friend like me that was over all the time, literally staying at your house like 3, 4, 5 days at a time, just chilling there with my fucking girlfriend, I'd be mad too. I'd be like, get the fuck out of this house, fucking faggot. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I'm just.
If
you did, would you want her to have a guy friend like? Look.
This is how hypotheticals work, SG. You're gonna have to learn how to be normal. Never mind. You're not normal.
It's okay. Hey, Johnny.
What do I expect from you anymore? Honestly?
Wouldn't you be mad if like somebody like me was always hanging out with your like girlfriend? Like I was there, like basically at her house every day, staying the night, like days at a time and shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, she's not cucking me or anything. If literally nothing's happening, I still get pissed off because.
Like, go do your own thing. This is my lady.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Honestly, the fact that SG couldn't even answer that makes me wonder about his sanity.
No history? Yeet.
I got those roasted shell on peanuts where you can eat the shell with them because it's like candy coated or something, but they're super crunchy and good. You know the ones, right, SG? They're like crunchy and shit. And they got the shell on them, but they've been like roasted or something and then coated in something to make them smooth, and they're usually covered in chili.
They're good.
Yes, that's the word.
That word for a long time.
They're called what? Wait, what are they called? I didn't hear you.
They're Japanese peanuts.
Oh. I just called them spicy peanuts. Yeah, they're good.
Fuck all this bullshit! Ooh, 2 stars.
Just watch SG Doma, nigga.
But yeah, I'm eating the Japanese
shit.
peanuts. They're slightly minty with chili, and they're really good.
What the fuck is your gun doing?
So Johnny, you've had Japanese peanuts too?
Huh? Oh no. I just had cacahuates.
Yeah.
You never had cacahuates.
Reload. Oh no.
Got me working in no time, boys.
What's up, blah 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 blah?
Plumbers and fitters. Exactly. Dallas Firefighters Association.
What, do you want to be a firefighter or something?
No, bro. I don't want to fight fire.
I had a friend who wanted to be a firefighter, but he started getting high and he gave up on it because he said that's a stupid dream anyway. I'm like, dude, you've fallen so far.
This looks like humanized.
A fat guy that can't stop eating in and out and smoking weed.
This was her stupid dream anyways. I'd rather be king of the universe.
Yeah, something more realistic, bro.
Mm-hmm.
UT, Dallas. Huh?
Dude, honestly, it just really depresses me to see what has happened to my friends. Like all my in real life friends. I have a friend who's really making excuses for himself so he doesn't have to move out of his mom's house because he's like, well, I just can't leave my mom like that.
Basically being Joe.
Yeah. But that's what I told him, like, dude, don't you want to build something for yourself, like, as a man, and at the very least prove to everybody that, you know what, you did it on your own. You know, you don't even have to leave your mom behind very long. Just prove to her that she raised you well.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. People are dumb. Do you have any friends that actually did something with their lives?
In real life,
Yeah.
I have one guy that I wouldn't really consider a friend, more like a long-term classmate. He went on to join the Navy and he became a Navy SEAL.
Hey, better than nothing.
He became a Navy SEAL. His name's Jesus Jimenez. One of the coolest guys I ever knew.
But Navy
I grew up with
SEALs?
him. When I got jumped by the black guy, what? None of mine are. But when I got like in a fight with a bunch of black people, like they tried to jump me, he was one of the only people that bothered to help me fight them, and he beat the shit out of like 5 or 6 of them. It was so funny. He was hands down like the best fighter in our grade too. Like I have seen this guy like bicycle kick people before. It was so funny.
Roundhouse.
Dude, he was a savage. Like he was one of the only people I never tried to bother because I already knew like I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to die today.
Lone Star.
When you pick fights, you gotta pick them well. You don't just start trying to swing at everybody. Even I had people I looked up to. He was one of the people that I always hated, but I looked up to at the same time.
Yeah. Whoa.
That was good.
AFL-CIO.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that before.
There's like some times that I just open YouTube 3 times and I'm on the homepage without even noticing.
How do you do that?
Sometimes I'll open YouTube and I'll literally just start watching stuff from the homepage like a plebeian. Instead of going to my subscriptions, I'll literally just go through the homepage and look at all the recommendations and be like, let's watch this. Even though I'm like, God, I hate this stuff. And then I'll be wondering, like, why am I in such a bad mood watching YouTube? And then I'll remember, like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fun.
Oh yeah, I hate you. What? No. No.
Oh,
You guys remember that song, My Nigga, My Nigga?
Brotherhood.
My nigga. Bavarians?
The International Brotherhood of Gilded Carpenters and Joiners?
No. Of electrical workers.
Oh.
You're close though, in a way.
Yeah.
In California, the Gilded Brotherhood of Carpenters and
This
Joiners.
shit's so faggot. Dude.
They're so
You wanna know what's
faggot.
even
That's my
funnier
favorite
about
effort.
Their entire symbology for it is masonry stuff with the compass and the square, everything. Literally, it's just like, Jesus Christ, who made this thing?
Dude, compass and a straight edge? That shit's so old,
Oh.
bro.
Yeah, a square, you know, like a carpenter square, like a right angle, like a right angle ruler,
Yeah.
and a compass for like drawing circles. And in the middle of it, there's like a little triangle and something else inside of it. And there's like a little
Usually an
sun
eye.
surrounding the whole thing. Literally, it's like it's masonry stuff. And I'm just like, Jesus, I wonder who made this union.
Winter LARPers?
Dude, this union has so much subsidiaries. Holy fuck. I know.
Are you telling me you wouldn't want to be part of the Gilded Brotherhood?
No.
You wouldn't want to say that to people, and they're like, "So how'd you get into carpentry?" You're like, "Oh, I joined the Gilded Brotherhood."
I would feel like such a faggot.
I'd feel like such a larper, but at the same time, I'd smile so broadly every time I said it. You gotta say it confidently, or otherwise people will look at you like a faggot. They'll be like, "God, what a faggot!" At least when you're smiling, they're like, "Damn, that sounds cool. He looks like he looks like it's a good time." Join us in the Gilded Brotherhood. Like a religious mission?
in a game. Hey, Leo. I was in Josh's server a few days ago with Joe, and some dude joined. I don't remember his name. He sounded like this, and we're up and down. He's in his mid-20s. He's got a wife. I really don't believe that, but he's a furry bisexual.
He probably doesn't have a wife.
Probably
anyways, I said, he said, "Oh, I'm a member of the Brotherhood," and clearly he's talking about the Brotherhood of Steel, which is a fucking video game faction. And he was acting like it's a real thing, right? Like he was acting like he's like, "Oh, the Brotherhood." And I said, "The Aryan Brotherhood?" as a joke, and he got so mad. He started yelling at me. Calling me a racist idiot, redneck racist idiot. Blah, blah, blah,
I see where Josh gets it from.
I was like, "Oh my god, it's a joke. Calm down, you massive faggot. Kill yourself." So I just spent the entire day berating him until he
How
left.
mad do you think he'd be if like he tried to say that to me after I became like a journeyman, like carpenter, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm part of the Brotherhood, like from that faction," and all I'm just like, "Oh, really? I'm part of the Gilded Brotherhood." He's like, "What game is that from?" Like, game. Like, no, son, I'm a carpenter. That'd be so clearly condescending. I highly doubt he wouldn't realize it.
He was really dumb, like really dumb.
Most people are, believe it or not.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
The reason I added a really to it is like most people are dumb, but he was really dumb, like exceedingly so, beyond the point of being acceptable.
Lord Joe, is that you? Don't go into Venus's light.
What?
Oh, hello, Chechen. I was making a joke because
I don't know.
You
I
have
don't
to
know.
restart the game.
Yeah, you have to restart the game.
No.
Hey, Chechen. Sorry, you guys finish. I'll tell you when you're done talking to
Tell
SG
me,
about
nigger.
his thing. I was just gonna say, go into political debate and look at what I posted this morning at like 5 a.m. for my time, and like read everything down and just tell me who you agree with more. You don't have to read all the super long stuff.
What were you guys even talking about? I just see paragraphs upon paragraphs, and I just did not bother to like.
I
read
told
any of it.
Josh that yeah, moral lacking empathy is wrong. That you should try to put yourself in the place of others, because how can you judge another whom you have not known like that, or whose experience you might not know? So morally, yeah, it's wrong. However, intellectually, it is actually preferable, and realistically speaking, it is the more utilitarian and wiser decision to make, to lack empathy for others.
That
doesn't mean everybody, just general. Yeah, in general, lacking empathy is a better choice than just being super empathetic.
So what does Josh and I was talking about this, and I said it to Josh and Joe, and they just say, "Oh well, excuse me, Leo's wrong because he's a sociopath." Of course he'd say that, which is a literal fucking ad hominem, which means, "Oh, he's wrong because insult." They insult him instead of his argument and say that's why he's wrong.
Mm-hmm. They literally
Also,
attacked my character instead of my argument. They said he's a sociopath. Of course he would say that. Instead of my argument, literally just who I am is somehow invalidates my argument.
They did the same for me. They said, "Oh, well, you have Asperger's." Yeah, they said you have Asperger's. That's why you look bad.
What? That's fucking stupid. People have stolen for literally as long as we've existed. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they also said, besides of the fact of, "Oh, you have Asperger's, so that's why you believe that. That's why you were just flaring up with your Asperger's." Like, that's not a fucking
Another
argument,
attack of character. Literally, you're wrong because you're you. Not even your argument. You're just wrong because you're you.
See, and then I said you're a fucking faggot and you're wrong. Here's why. Attacked his argument and his character, which isn't ad hominem. And they said ad hominem, ad hominem. Like you're fucking. They're so fallacious.
The fuck's an ad hominem?
Ad hominem
think
is where
they're
you
just-
attack someone's their character instead of their argument.
If they just insult you though, like call you an asshat, that's just an insult.
Yeah, but then they said you're wrong because.
That's weird,
of
huh?
this."
Like you're wrong because you are you. That's an ad hominem.
Mhm.
You're
Makes a
instead
lot
of saying you're wrong, but just you're a fucking idiot or you're a fucking faggot. That's just an insult. That's not even an ad hominem. It's literally just an insult.
They were unable to give me an actual argument, and then instead of saying, "Oh, well, having more empathy," they kept saying that. Joe said it so many times, and he's like,
That
"If
hurt.
You know what
lose-
allows us to
if
be
you
such
lose
like
your empathy, you're not human. You're subhuman." And I was like, "Okay, not an argument. Not an argument. Calling me subhuman does not mean you were right. That's another ad hominem." I was like, "It gets better though. It gets so much better." So I say not an argument, and they're like, "Well, it doesn't need to be argued. It's common sense. It's common sense, so it doesn't need to be argued. There doesn't need to be made an argument for him." Like, okay, so if it's common sense, then commonly it should be easily arguable. And the fact that you have no argument for it that's easily presentable means that it is not common sense, and it must be argued for. And saying that you have, or saying that something is common sense and you shouldn't have to argue for it, means that you don't have an argument. Basically, I said, basically, you're a dumb nigger, and you're wrong.
it just
Yeah, with a hatchet.
I just hate how Josh and Joe literally think that if it's not their opinion, then they can't be wrong about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I really don't like. Is just like, yeah, we can argue and everything, but at least admit when you're wrong.
Were you there when we were arguing about prophecy and Revelation and Daniel?
Yes, and you guys were having speeches at each other.
Who do you think was more right?
Oh, sometimes I wish it was like a debate club, because then you'd have only gotten 60 seconds to respond.
Oh, it'd be so great if you only had 60 seconds, because typically that's all I fucking need, but Jesus Christ, he goes on.
He monopolized like a solid 30 minutes to read in his low, raspy voice for
Yeah.
dramatic effect, which was kind of nice, but at the same time...
Nah, it wasn't. I thought it was fucking obnoxious. I thought it was pompous.
That was kind of cringy.
Wait, why were you arguing?
Okay, they were talking about the
Oh,
beast that raises out of the sea in Revelation and what its different features represent as in nations. And
Oh,
it says
yeah.
it must rise and it shall rise, meaning it cannot rise, or it has not risen before. So that automatically rules out Greece, Persia, or Media, whatever you prefer to call it, and Babylon. They cannot be considered because two of them have already fallen. Yeah, but that's not evident in the supposed representation. Yeah, exactly. So, and it says, "I shall bless them for a season and a time," which means obviously a large amount of time. And what is it? Just a short time, large amount of time, and that means one, they would have lasted the same amount of time. Greece is still around, but Babylon and Persia do not exist anymore, so it cannot possibly be them. But he argued for 30 minutes straight that it would be them, that Babylon and Persia will rise. I'm like, nigga, Babylonians don't even fucking exist anymore. They've already created their own genetic diaspora through all of Europe and the Middle East. There's no such thing as a Babylonian ethnicity anymore. In the Persian Empire, you can say, oh yeah, some Arabs are Persian. Like, even then. Like, it was fucking retarded.
Josh isn't the sharpest cookie.
Yeah, but even shown with proof within the Bible that does not need to be interpreted, proof that's just based on the structuring of the sentences that shows that it has to be this way and it cannot be this way, that he proposes it, is true. It's not up to interpretation. It is up to truth. And he's like, well, that's just your interpretation. I was like, well, your interpretation's fucking wrong. It's wrong. It is absolutely wrong. It goes against entirely everything in the Bible because it cannot possibly happen.
What bothers me is that Joe actually had to come in and like save him so he could save face.
He got fucking annihilated, and Joe's like, wait. Well, let me like lick your wounds so you feel a little bit better about yourself.
What I don't get is,
They
does
circled.
Josh not know that Joe is gay?
I don't think so. I don't think he believes it.
How can you not believe it, dude? There's so many people that are just like, yeah, Joe hit on me, and he didn't just hit on me once; he hit on me multiple times.
Yeah, I know.
Did he hit on you, Leo? Or did he touch
He never.
you?
I think he tried to hit on me once, but I don't think I picked up on it. I'm kind of autistic with that. If you're not in front of me,
Same. But now I realize he's probably probing Joseph and I for gayness when I introduced Joseph.
mm-hmm.
Because he kept
Gays
making
do that.
really gay jokes about us, and I was like actually disgusted. Like
He did the same
thought of
thing
it,
to
the thought of it
Cook
makes
and
me
Nick.
puke.
Or sorry, oh my god, I just called fucking Voodoo Nick.
Yeah, I saw that. I heard that. You know what I mean. I knew what you meant. I knew you meant Cameron. Anyways,
Yeah,
I just realized gay people do that. It's probing.
it's just to see if you're gay, so then they can be gay with you.
Ugh. Fucking gay.
Johnny is gay. Oh, okay.
You thought that was me, but you're wrong.
No,
I
I know
really
what you
did think
sound
that was
like.
Damn.
I just stabbed a bottle because I have ultimate combat skills.
Ultimate combat
Dude, are you
skills.
using a triangle bayonet?
Any individual
No.
who is 18 years of age who holds a high school diploma or the equivalent.
I use an octagon bayonet. What are you talking about, plebeian?
I use a tetrahedron bayonet.
I use a dodecahedron bayonet.
Oh, fuck.
And it's pronounced bayonet because it's a dodecahedron.
You're a son of a bitch.
$9.25 an hour to be an apprentice.
That's not bad. That's about
I use a
1/3 of your
Tesseract.
going rate.
I use a Tesseract bayonet.
By the time you become like a chef, you'll be making like $14 to $25 an hour.
It's
Of
either
course,
that or chiropractor.
Of course, this thick
like
wants
being
to
a
be
chef
a
is my
chef.
fallback job. You know, my backup.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. My fiance's calling me. I gotta answer.
Whee!
Ree!
Oh my fuck.
Get
If
out
she
of my
breathes-
car!
If
Get
she
the
breathes-
fuck out of my car! 9, 1, do it. Do it.
What?
Get out of my fucking car!
No. This is at a college. I'm already planning on going to college for chiropractics. Well, university, man.
And this is the meme. Even further beyond.
Okay, Goku.
Does my mic quiet itself when it gets louder?
Yeah.
It does. Oh, that's disappointing.
What about me?
Well, yeah.
What about my mic? Hey, Berserk.
You gonna yell or what, nigga?
Berserk.
What?
If she breathes, she a fuck.
No, there's a noise suppression mode. All right, I fixed it. Yeah, it kind of does a little bit. All right, let me see. And this is the meme. Even further beyond.
Nope. Still gets quieter as you get louder.
What?
You got quieter.
Oh, come on. I turned down the noise cancellation. This is bull.
Get fucked.
Dumb shit. What about the echo cancellation? Oh, what about the gain control? Okay, we're gonna try this out. What about now? And this is the meme. Even further beyond.
Okay, it gets quiet. It just got quiet. Like after a second.
Some bullshit.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do something.
It stayed louder for longer, so that's better.
If she breathes, she a fuck.
Yeah, it didn't get quiet at all.
That's because I went to Discord and turned up to the input volume and the turned down the mic sensitivity, or increased it where I can just.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Can you even hear me now? Oh, okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Voice sensitivity. I think I broke my microphone.
What?
What do you mean, bud?
Let's see. What about now? Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time before my throat gives out on me. And this is the meme. Even farther beyond. Ah!
Nope. You just got quieter.
This is bullshit.
Didn't he get quieter, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just fucking cancels out. This is bullshit.
Fucking dog.
He's like whining at something outside, and I'm not gonna let him out because I just let him out.
Bruh, I haven't taken a shower since Tuesday. It's bad.
Why didn't you
Today's...
take
Never mind.
since last Tuesday?
Maybe? I've been sick.
Nigga, that does not excuse you from not taking a shower.
You want to smell my nut stink?
You gonna smell my nut stank after I haven't showered for a week?
No.
There's your answer.
What if I said yes?
I'd be like, what the fuck, man?
But that means you'd want to smell mine. Oh no. That's a real bitch now that I think about it.
What?
You is a real bitch.
You's a real bitch, nigga.
No, you faggot.
No, you, nigger.
Little faggot bitch.
Ray!
I'm watching this fat kid dance. That
It
Johnny
looks like
posted.
Cook. It's Cook if Cook wasn't white.
Look how floppy this kid's titties are.
My dog is like whining at something outside. Hey! Shut the fuck up.
I fucking love this video. Is he naked?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Bus got kicks. Yo, I'm gonna look at this kid. Bus got kicks.
Well. Oh, dude. Fucking back-to-back classes, boys.
Huh? Oh no. I'm watching a fat nigga dance. Give me a second.
Oh, I dropped my mobile
It's
device.
a shirtless, really fat kid trying to sit on Santa Claus's lap. He just starts licking his nipple.
Get out from behind the couch, you retard.
Dude, this kid's fucking titties are so weird looking.
Huh?
Why, though?
Do you have 2 blue Yetis?
Why?
Do you have your gain up? Oh no, I'm fine, bro. I know that because I use Audacity and I turn out the game, then I just ear rape and make myself a living bass. I can tell it's very colorful.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me
To
to
the land that you understand.
stand.
Ocean man, crust of a trend, man, and bad withered sand. I know I did. Johnny's last words before he jumped off a fucking bridge.
Huh? Minecraft's lit.
My diamonds, my diamonds, my diamonds. What the fuck?
Dude, Minecraft, you are stupid. Don't ever do that ever. Cause it's so dumb and pointless, bro.
Not what? Not.
Imagine just losing
Dude,
your
it's gonna be
virginity and
blocked.
exploring dark caves with your penis.
You're the reason why my nut drag is still wet.
It's really not.
I played Minecraft and VR at my friend's house. It was really
When
whack.
did you get when did you first start playing Minecraft?
Back in 2012. Yeah,
0.8? What? Like 0.8 what? Beta, alpha, release. How many hours do you have in Minecraft?
More hours than I haven't. More hours than how many nuts you've been busted.
Hey everyone, Karma's got its kiss for me. Whoa.
I just farted and it smells so bad.
Your girlfriend will leave you in the near future for no reason at all. You'll be heartbroken and develop long-term trust issues against women.
Oh, already had that.
Sounds like SG.
That happened to me.
I fight for the Nation of Islam. Imagine getting jumped by the KKK and hear that, and hear that tree right there, Jimmy. Oh. I love rap music. You're not gonna spend your whole Sunday in bed, are you? No, it's on Instagram. Don't believe me, just watch. My queen, my queen!
Let me smell you, my queen.
No, there's this bitch trying to jump in VR chat, and there's like a bunch of retarded, fucking knuckles. Oh my god.
Why?
Sorry, my
Do not
fiance.
know the way.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
He's like, don't jump my queen, don't jump my queen, and there's like one that says, I'll go first. Yeah.
I like when they
thanks,
try to go conquer the other island that they call Uganda. So they all jump into the ocean, and then they all just drown. Or that one guy that comes to visit.
Dude, you do not know the way.
Probably not. It's probably just gonna be upscaled.
Oculus is
It's
a
true.
meme.
Most of the phones that are
Oculus
capable
looks
for
useful.
VR tend to be better than Oculus. Oculus itself is horrible and it has terrible lasting quality.
It's because Oculus itself, I think Oculus was okay because of the fact that it was innovative, and it helped along the way, but other models just made it so much better than it.
Oculus
why-
was only okay when it first came out because nobody else had anything really like it.
Exactly, that's what I mean. I appreciate its existence a lot, but I'd never buy it. There's so many others that do it so much better now. No, I'm watching weird videos right now.
My fiance wouldn't shut up earlier, so it took me forever to come back. Sometimes I want to. But I can't. I care about her. I've Dutch ovened her before.
Oh no.
I actually like Dutch oven myself earlier. I farted. It smells so fucking bad.
Am I the only one who doesn't mind, like, basking in his own farts?
Sometimes
like
it's
their own
all
brand.
right, but that one was fucking awful. It's the kind of
Hi. I'm 13 and I'm really sad.
You want me to suck you off? I'm just kidding.
No, my girlfriend broke up with me, and I really loved her.
You're 13,
when?
you don't need a girlfriend.
I dated her for 12 hours.
what the fuck are we
Was
talking
she on
about? Wait.
Minecraft, Johnny? Was she on Minecraft?
Totes, bro. And that's when I rule the land.
I'm watching Adventure Time right now. Trouble in Lumpy Space.
Oh, that's
This is from season 1. You're watching Shokugeki?
Yeah.
It was really good even when they made a story out of it. I really didn't mind. I thought it was good until the end. It was all just pretty good. Clarence. Oh yeah, Snakes. I do too. It's a good miniseries. It's a part of Adventure Time's story, but it's just it's classified as a miniseries.
When they killed my nigga Pops.
Fiona.
Oh shit, regular show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last episode.
Oh,
died?
like his
Yeah,
brother,
my nigga
his
died.
evil ass brother. he sacrificed him. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. He has like an evil ass brother that was trying to destroy the park, and so what he did, he took his brother, and he sacrificed himself, and like killed his brother at the same time by flying straight into the sun.
Metal.
Yeah, my nigga Pops is a real madman.
Oh, dude, it was so sad, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no more new episodes. It's over.
Yeah, it's been over for a bit.
Yeah.
A year now.
Yeah, Margaret. What's her name? Margaret, right? Margaret and Mordecai. Yeah, they're like together.
He was so much better off with CJ.
Which one is CJ again? It's been so long.
The Cloud Girl.
Michael, I liked Margaret more.
Why?
Nah.
What?
Nah, Rick. It's too boring
That's
if they're
Rigby,
both.
nigga.
Yeah, Rigby's the robot.
Rigby is undeniably an autistic robot. Rigby's my spirit animal. I'm an autist who really likes video games but sucks ass at them. Rigby is undeniably terrible.
Muscle Man is my fucking spirit animal.
Damn, I wanted to say that.
But you're not.
Alright.
But Leo, you're not bear mode. No, he's not.
Muscle Man is the ultimate Chad, dude. Muscle Man fucked
Yeah.
his girlfriend in a wing restaurant in front of everybody.
Yeah, he's the ultimate Chad.
You know who else? Wait. You know who else? You
Yeah, Skips is literally black pilled, and Muscle Man is
Season of
red pilled Chad.
Mhm.
You know who else did their girlfriend a wing restaurant?
Dude, Muscle Man's girlfriend literally looks exactly like him. Lump off, mom.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Muscle Man is literally like a watered down version of Pole sometimes.
Bro, the reason why skips. Oh, it's so sad.
A time traveling super ape?
Mhm. So basically, he's literally if Pole and X were combined and were actually right all the time.
My name is Paul and I'm right all the time.
I said
Totally
if.
wrong the next day.
That's why I said if.
I know, that's just a good meme.
Put a little bit of fit in there. Yeah, that's Skips.
Muscle
I'm
Man
trying to think of
was
another
the
good
one.
show.
He said no race mixing.
Did he?
No.
Oh damn it!
Muscle Man's girlfriend's literally the exact same kind of creature he is, some green-skinned weirdo.
Yeah, you're right.
Muscle Man also used to be a fucking bodybuilder who was ripped until he got fat. He went bloat max.
He went bear mode. What are you talking about?
Dude,
He's
he's
not
bloat
bloat
max.
Yeah, he's
not
literal
a-
bloat man. That's fucking great.
No, I like his autistic screeching.
I miss that SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob was good before it became a forced show.
They plan to end it.
After the first movie, yeah, it just went downhill so fast.
Yep. And then they're like, dude.
No, we need to
movie was
make
great.
10 more seasons.
Did you guys like the movie? Because I love the movie.
I love
Damn,
the
bro.
movie. Dude, the best part, hands down, is when Dennis rips their mustaches off and they're like, they were fake? And he's like, of course they were fake.
Yeah.
This is what a real mustache looks like.
Here's what a real mustache looks like.
He just flexes one onto his face.
That shit was
They're just
so
like, is he a
funny.
mermaid?
Bro, no, it's
Really?
Dude, it's dude, it's when Dennis uppercuts like the strongest guy at the bar.
Who blew the bubble? It's a bubble floor, baby.
I like when SpongeBob was like a deadbeat and he came into the Krusty Krab. He's like, I'm a goofy goober.
Oh, yeah.
David Hasselhoff's chest.
Yeah,
David
yeah, when
Hasselhoff.
his chest splits apart and shoots them out like a rocket.
Amazing.
Was he even paddling? I thought he just like
No,
laid
he
down and
wasn't
just was going.
paddling. No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. He just lies down. He just starts. I think he's. Yeah. He just lays down. He just goes. That shit was great, dude. I fucking love that movie. Let's watch that movie on Rabbit.
Band practice.
I love the episode when Squirter goes to live in Tentacle Acres.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, before we let you in, we have to ask you a series of questions. Are you a starfish? No. Are you now or have you ever been a sponge?
Yeah.
Mediocre clarinet player.
Dude, Tentacle Acres was literally red pilled as fuck.
It was an ethno thing. It was like a mini ethno thing.
Squidward only got depressed because SpongeBob wasn't there because he missed being annoyed. That was it.
Yeah, he's a
Not even that it
masochist.
was a bad place to live, he just missed SpongeBob. In fact, it was the perfect place to live.
Because they would be like,
Red.
fucking cartoons in real life. Yes. In a Korea. Yeah, but if you named it that, people would think, oh, I know why he named it that fucking pervert. not understanding that you named it after SpongeBob. Maybe someone else should name it that, not you, Eggy.
I'll name it that.
I don't know, Ethan, you kind of seem like a pervert.
I'm not a pervert. What the fuck's wrong with you? The only thing I really like is fucking thigh highs.
See, I thought he was gonna say something like really fucked up, like it was nothing.
Like what?
I thought he was gonna say, I'm not a pervert, the only thing I like is rape impregnation porn. Like what?
What is it?
Dude, Skips' first name was Walks.
Yeah, it was.
Until he changed it. Because he had a lover who skipped with him all the time.
Oh yeah, I see the star bomb. What even is that? What does that do? Is it something you can sell? Huh. Is it like a one-use thing?
They should add the holy hand grenade that destroys everybody on half the map.
Wait, the star bomb thing?
Hey,
Have you ever?
hey, is there a holy hand grenade yet?
I don't think he knows Ethan. Do you have Ethan muted? Do you have Chechen Slayer muted?
You're a nigger. Nigger.
Oh, like asked a question. You just like blew it off.
My holy hand grenade literally kills half the people on the map. but
Holy
you
shit.
can't find it. You can only buy it.
Or the chances of finding it's like 1 in a million.
Half the map.
Doesn't that include yourself though?
that's the double-edged blade.
Yeah, and then haul ass the other direction.
What's the game that you throw a grenade like a girl in?
Oh. Even then, it sounds really risky to use something like that. It sounds more like a meme than anything. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Hey, Berserk, are you a pervert?
I know I am.
Yeah, I know he is. I don't know, am I?
Oh no, what's your favorite thing?
Fisting.
Ew. Okay, so let's be real here. Favorite thing in real life or in porn? Because that's different.
Porn.
I hate porn.
Pornography.
Fetishes, nigga. That's like you're oddly specific. Okay, let me think.
SG has a niche fetish.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is oddly specific. Let me think. Oh fuck. Most of my fetishes are things I wouldn't actually do. So let me think.
Little mommy fetish?
Diapers.
Oh god! I just realized I
Molly.
set myself up in a half.
Insect impregnate.
What fetish?
Hamsters in the ass.
4.
Snowballing. Snowballing. Comes from-
Where you come in a girl's mouth and then she spits it back into your mouth while you guys kiss.
That's just gay. What the fuck?
Is it gay though? I mean, that's kind of gay. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that not because.
Are you into
it's gay.
receiving and or giving Cleveland steamer?
No.
Nice.
Dirty Chewbacca.
Yes, G's into giving Cleveland steamers. That's where you shit on a girl's chest and then rub it in with your butt cheeks like a steamroller.
Yeah, that's why it's a turn on for some people, I guess.
It's a Cleveland steamer. Okay. Bestiality.
Four.
Being femdom.
Foreplay.
Sissification.
Pegging. You don't know.
It's
what
where basically a
sissification is?
girl like turns you into a girl.
Or makes you as feminine as possible. What do you think? He said thickification. Yeah, bitch, eat that Krispy Kreme. You gonna eat this dick.
Food, like, you know, actually like having sexual experiences with food.
Fuck. Pegging?
He's a cuck.
Race mixing.
Nutella.
Maybe?
No. I don't even know. Say it.
Gay porn. Like transsexual on transsexual porn.
Let me think.
Hentai.
Rule 34.
Foot jobs.
Tentacle hentai.
No, that's already current. That doesn't
Melly.
count.
Smelly feet.
You got off to girls farting.
Oh.
Lesbian porn.
Female porn. Black.
Did it have something to do with cartoons?
It's an act.
Objectophilia.
Tell us, you nigger.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah, go ahead.
Urethra sounding.
Urethra sounding. Brain fuck. Ear fucking. Navel fucking?
That's
He wants
weird.
to stick his dick in a belly button. He wants to stick his dick in a belly button.
How are you supposed to penetrate a belly button?
Because you can't.
What was the porn like that for? Like, what's the porn for that like?
Yeah, I bet. Holy shit.
I used to. Okay, if it makes you feel any better, SG, since I know you probably feel weird about saying that, I'll tell you guys something.
Alright.
I had a thing for bestiality as a young teenager.
What the fuck, nigga?
I don't know. I always had dogs growing up, I guess.
I mean, I busted a nut outside in winter once, and my family.
I think I
dog
kind of
was-
did when I. Wait,
the dog
you
was
finish.
looking at me, and I felt really ashamed. I was like, "You're not supposed to do this."
Okay, that's not as bad as mine. I did something like that, but it got on my hand, and instead of wiping it off, I was just gonna go in like inside and like wash it off, and my dog came up and just cleaned my hand.
Oh no! Oh,
I felt bad for her. I was like, why?
That's so bad. Oh no!
And then I started like feeding it. Okay, did you hear Berserk's story?
I said that once, like in the middle of the winter, it was snowing, and I was like, "I'm gonna bust a nut," and I was like outside, no one was around, so I was like, "I'll bust in a nut," and one of the family dogs walks up and just stares me in the eye and right as I nut, and I was like, "You weren't supposed to see this," and I felt ashamed. I just felt ashamed.
You see, SG, I did something like that, right? But when I finished, it just got all over my hand, and I was gonna go inside to wash it off, and instead my dog just came up and cleaned it up.
That's nasty.
And he was like, "Why?"
And then after a while, like, she started just waiting because I started to just have her clean it because I'd get really lazy, and then
What
she,
the
after a while, she'd
fuck?
start and just sit by me and like
Stop.
wait.
No,
Why?
no, it's not okay.
Not okay!
She literally just started like waiting for it whenever she'd see me doing it. She'd just sit and wait.
That is so.
I never
gross.
understood why either. I was like, is it like I never had a curiosity to taste or anything. I just wondered, like, I wonder if it even tastes like anything to her. If it's just like salty.
Tastes like
Wait, what did you say? It tastes like corn.
My
Oh,
fiance
yeah.
tells me it was bitter when I smoked, and now that I stopped, it basically just tastes like slightly salty water. No, slightly salty water.
Okay, what is a weird fetish I have? I don't know. Let me think. I'm
You
trying
never
really
did
hard.
something fucked up like that?
I'm really vanilla, my man.
I used to like shit in my front yard because people would take too long in our house, and we only had one bathroom.
Do you blame it on the dog?
Oh, I know.
No,
what
I just like put sand right on top of it. I was too lazy
Okay,
to
I
dig a
got one.
hole.
I just had a repressed memory. Come up. Okay. So, I was probably about 15, and I was really curious about urethral sounding, right?
Oh,
And, wait, I was curious. I don't know. Anyways, this was the same day the dog thing happened. It was snowing outside, and I was outside, and I was like, I wonder what I could use. And I see a fucking icicle. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. And it's like a small one, right? It's a small one. It wasn't. And I was like, okay, here we go. And I put it in, and I was like, interesting. It's just really cold, and it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all.
What if it melted and broke?
Because
It
then it
actually
would just melt.
It's slightly.
But it'd be so cold!
I mean, it wasn't a big ass icicle. I live in like the south, so it doesn't like it's not that big. But anyways, I was like, that's all right, I guess. And then I did the thing, and then the dog saw him. I was like, you weren't supposed to see this, and I was ashamed of myself. And then I never spoke to anyone about it. This is the first time I told a soul. The dog, dude, remember?
Your dog is probably thought that like, God, what's wrong with my owner?
He was like family dog. Like, he didn't really belong to anyone because my cousin and my grandmother live right next door, and we take care of it, and they take care of it. So it's like everyone's dog. It's communism, but with dogs.
A dominant dog. What's wrong with you?
Instead, I just started feeding my female dog.
Semen.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
I don't even know why I started doing that. She just like kept eating it, and I was like, whatever.
No. Like
That's
now,
so
do
bad,
you
Leo. What's wrong
now
with
do you think about it and be like, oh god, what have I done?
I think about it, I'm like, I wonder why I did that. Like when I think about it now, I'm like, why did I even like allow that? It's like so lazy of me. It's just like it started just because I don't want to go clean it myself.
How old were you? How old were you?
I was like 14, 15.
Okay. That's fucking disgusting. Okay, I'm trying to think of like a weird fetish though. Like everyone has like a weird fetish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just thought of one.
Because it makes no physical sense.
It doesn't.
You like the navel and the midriff? My favorite part, I don't care really. I like all of it. It's all nice. Ladies have nice bodies.
I gotta think.
Okay, I got one. I got a good one.
I think I'm the normal fucking faggot here.
I like when girls wet themselves because it's like an immature thing of them to do.
That is so, oh god, that's
so
pedo.
fucked up, Leo.
That's pedo shit.
Huh? Wet themselves?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like drying themselves with water.
Are you retarded?
That's weird.
Yeah, I didn't see the other part.
I'm taking the common fucking phrase. Oh man, what it means to wet oneself.
To pee
Anyway.
oneself.
Alright, so you're like into girls wetting themselves. Let me see. I'm not gonna lie, I like a little bit of water play.
No. What's
I don't
wrong with you guys?
Scat is different. It's different from scat because urine is it's sterile. Nothing wrong with a little bit of urine. Won't hurt nobody, and it's not gross really.
But it is.
It's just pee. It's not like I'm into like her shitting on me or something.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's way different.
Dude, there's actual threads on 4chan dedicated to guys watching girls take shits or listening to them fart.
Uh-huh. I was watching there was this GIF. I have to find it, but
It's literally called Brap Generals. You know that when they have those threads?
Yeah.
Brap General, and it's just girls farting.
Oh no, I hate Brap General.
What the fuck is
I
wrong?
love ass cheeks on women.
Alright, so you know like a muscular, like well-defined glutes in area that on the backside of a woman where where the muscles are clear defined and where it runs up into the back and then the shoulder blades and then you can see the boobs from behind. That's my favorite part of the woman, I think. Along with the thighs where they run into that, it just perfectly cascades. No, it doesn't. You want to stick your dick in a navel. Mm-hmm. Here, I'll fucking post a link or a GIF if I can find the GIF to like what I think is like god tier body. Let me find it.
Post your cousin. Oof.
God, I wish. I want to put a fucking ring on that shit. Where's the GIF? Where's the GIF?
But if they're cousin by marriage, it's not gay. I mean, it's not incest.
I've been sucked off by like 3 of my cousins.
See, this is why I don't like fucking Leo judge me on that shit. Anyways, this gift.
And I busted in their mouths too.
This girl's
And
bottom half is perfect.
And you know what else is sad though?
What?
None of my cousins spit.
Oh
Damn.
no.
I know, right? I was shocked by that myself. I was like, I wonder why she bothered to swallow it. Aren't you ashamed of yourself right now like I am?
I'm ashamed of you for swallowing my
Girls
cup.
don't have shame.
They pretend
I
to
was
have shame.
ashamed of myself. I was just like, oh god. But then I did it a few more times.
Yo, guys, look at this gif. Look at this gif I just posted, though. Those thighs. No, the thighs and the hips. Look at the thighs and the hips.
The GIF isn't loaded yet for me.
It's too small.
What, the gif or the girl?
Like it's no, like the GIF. Like I can't see it too well.
Click it. Click. Yeah, open in browser, dumb nigger.
No, it's still too small though. It's still like in the
Okay.
center of... Some of us have high resolution monitors.
Alright, well,
Some of us aren't rich fags who live off of our mommy's money.
What are you talking about? I got this monitor myself.
Well, zoom in on it. Just zoom in on it, nigger. That's what you're gonna have to do. I don't have the original, so I don't fucking know where to get it.
Mom?
Alternatively, I can just take a photo, but that gets rid of the sexiness of the GIF.
He has no true concept of sexy women.
Nah, I'm not saying she herself, but those fucking thighs and hips.
Kiki
Oh my
Reed.
God.
Okay, besides these hands, this is a better example.
Mhm.
Okay, look, this white girl's upper body, like her lower back to her shoulders, with this girl's legs. This is perfect. This is literally the perfect human being
Here,
for a woman.
there you go, Ethan.
Mom.
A bigger one for you.
She got dimples on her ass.
You could
Is
eat
that bad?
cereal. You could eat cereal out of the dimples on her ass cheeks. Alright, so I think Leo knows what I'm going to post, but this is like... oh
He's gonna
God,
post
material.
a waifu he stole from me.
Yeah, you're damn right I am. Oh boy, where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah. Oh, my dick. My dick.
It is good.
A lot of people here don't get it. They're like, why would you want a woman who's muscular?
She's good looking.
It's just really weird.
No, it's not. You're really weird, faggot.
But look at this girl's legs.
Oh, god damn. Oh.
Explosive quad.
Do you think she wears those booty things to hide her weird feet like that other girl that has weird ass feet?
Probably. You're welcome.
I'm gonna post a transformation SG that makes me sad.
You know what's fucking hilarious, to be honest? During winter break, all Cartoon Network showed was Teen Titans Go all day, all night. As soon as winter break ends, they show like Adventure Time, the original Teen Titans, like
They show the
fucking.
good shit, nigga.
They show the good shit as soon as all the kids leave. It's so funny. It's like, gee, I wonder why your fucking station is bleeding money.
So, SG, look at this chick that I just posted 2 photos of, right? I'm gonna post another photo, actually.
I can't post my better taste because
Now,
everybody
you wanna know what
would
she looks
feel
like?
uncomfortable.
You wanna know what? It's a... yeah,
You goddamn nigger.
yeah. She's a Finnish chick. Look what she looks like now. Horrifying. Why did you have to go so far?
Oh, he posted the Roid monster.
Yes, these are all the same.
Those are
chicks,
breast
my man.
effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a mass monster now. She's taken too many
Why?
steroids.
Why?
Because she got obsessed with size and volume, so she forsook her humanity.
Heidi, why? Heidi, why?
The
looks
top
like a
one's
man.
the best one.
She just looks like an ugly man now.
You know, if
Leo,
it's not for buff girls, it'd be like gymnastic girls.
Leo, you need to post your
Huh?
taste, man.
I'll
You
get
already
in
have
trouble. I'm not going to.
Yeah, he posts kids.
Post.
I'll post one in Leo's land.
Bruh, the amount that these
But
niggas
just for this
find-
special occasion, I'm gonna post a 3D.
Oh no.
Johnny's like, what? Don't worry, it won't mean anything too bad.
Where the fuck is Leo's land? What the hell? Oh.
In the caverns.
Big
O, big O.
Leo's lolly land, alright. Oh god.
No chilling in the
Instantly regretted looking at it.
Ooh. I didn't know you were into midgets, Leo.
That's not a midget.
That looks like one of
What
my
are you-
cousins. That looks straight up like
You
one
have
of
a
my cousins.
cousin like that?
Yeah,
Don't
boy.
let Leo meet him. Don't let Leo
Don't
meet
let
him.
Leo.
Dude, I'll fucking beat the shit out of you.
Ethan, I'll kill you and then rape your cousin in your house.
He'll do it.
Fucking thought. She doesn't even live. I haven't talked to her in so long.
Use his body as a table.
Leo, I'll turn you into fucking paste.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Turn my insides up, Leo Sama.
No. Why?
Where?
Traps are gay! Traps are gay!
Wait a second.
Delete it.
Where?
Traps are gay!
You didn't post shit. You didn't post shit, nigga.
Traps are gay!
Yes, they are. Why do you keep yelling
Oh yeah, you
truisms?
did. And nigga, it's called a shoulder. Yeah, it is.
No, a Choda's a little boy that does little boy.
Here, I
things.
adjusted
Yes,
this one so you can see the color in her face
That
better.
is
What does that
clear.
Heinz can say?
Beans.
This is too euphemistic for me.
It was literally just taken of a girl at a park, and then the guy liked
damn
it.
right this is suggestive.
It is, but it was taken suggestively on purpose.
That's what I
Where's the
mean.
Shota? I don't see the Shota.
Yeah, scroll up.
You don't want to see it.
Is it the fidget spinner girl?
No, above that.
Oh,
Above
I see it. SG, I'm deleting this.
delete it.
Why? Make your own Shota channel. Oh, somebody else deleted it.
I did.
I don't know. I
Yes,
didn't delete it.
Because
Look at the logs.
boys aren't a
Who keeps
lollies.
leaving all these retarded emojis?
I don't
Bulby Stroganovsky?
Who the fuck Bobby Stroganovsky?
He's a hockey player.
Yeah, he's a hockey player.
And now they're just seeing, like, your pedophile friends.
Hey, look in voice chat. Hey, Leo, look in voice chat.
Well, which one?
You'll know it when you see it in the Game and Bunkers.
Hold on, I'm not done in Leo's land.
Oh no. I'm cavern.
This kid looks like she's on drugs. That's a weird
Posted
photo.
a pickle Rick. Oh, no.
Who's doing this?
Nigga, who the fuck calling me? Someone keeps calling me. I don't know who the fuck they are. Nigga, the fuck you want?
Supreme.
Should I just answer be like, nigga, who the fuck this?
Just answer.
Nigga, who the fuck this? It's... Boy, they hung up on me. Who the fuck be calling me? Why can't I block you?
I'll be right back.
I could post a grosser one if you guys want.
Supreme.
Nigga, I'm not able to block people on this phone? The fuck? It's bullshit. This nigga keeps calling me.
Give him dick, whore.
I'm not gonna give him dick, that's gay.
What's the number?
It's like 716 something. I deleted it, I don't know.
Answer again and just be like, hello.
If they call again. I'll just say, your mom is gay.
Alright, I'm gonna post one of the more depraved ones that isn't anything bad, but it's still something you guys would be like, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Like, unironically, what's wrong with you?
I'm surprised you haven't made a Chris Hansen meme or no one's made one yet.
One of those isn't even a lolly. One of those looks like fucking 14 and the other is literally like 10.
It's one girl drooling into another girl's mouth. I don't know, but I liked the picture and it was on 8chan and I was like, fucking saved.
Hello, snacks.
Squidward? Fucking Squidward. Somebody posted Squidward.
Oh, it's totally not me. Oh.
Johnny, are you the one who keeps putting all these emojis?
Yeah.
How does this one make you feel, SG, the one I just posted?
Oh,
The one with Wojak.
The one of controls is gross looking.
I like it. No humanity.
This is my favorite Dark Souls boss.
What are your friends from the drawing Discord gonna say when they see this place? Bless you.
I didn't mean to post this. I meant to post something else.
Shit.
Shit. Hey, Shiggy Diggy. Pop Zozzle. Did Leo die or something?
No, I'm right here. I was just typing something. One of my, well, my only friend in real life hit me up right now. He was like, "What are you doing?"
One of my, well,
Posting
my own
little girls online.
He knows I'm a pedophile.
That hit sad. Hit me in a sad way, man. One of my, my
Well,
only.
he's an athlete. That's what pedophile means.
I'm a what?
Ripped ass. Yeah,
I
he's
am
an
not
athlete.
predator.
If you add an A to pedophile, it turns into pedophile, and it's.
I'm a pedophile, an athlete.
How is it?
Can you imagine? Wait, isn't that from like Latvian or something where pedophile means athlete?
I thought that was Greek.
Is it Greek?
I don't know.
That might be Roman or Latin.
I don't know. I have no clue. That doesn't sound Latvian. Maybe Greek.
What most people think is wrong with me when it comes to things like this, like with lollies, like in real
They
life,
think you're
they're
retarded.
like, no, they just think that I'm like, they think I play favorites. That's it.
What do you mean?
They're like, oh, you're so nice to them, like that.
You're like, nah, I want to stick my dick in it, fam. And they're like, what the
No, I do have like a soft spot for it. I'll purposefully play favorites.
What, with kids, you mean?
Yeah, like if I had to watch a group of them, I would play favorites straight up. I'd be like being a total dick to one and then giving another one like basically whatever they want.
You're such a faggot.
Thigh highs are my favorite.
No.
Is that Sam the thing?
Oh, what? Yeah, that is.
Dude, if he like, he could rock his tactical bowl cut.
I want a new tactical bowl cut.
He's like
gang,
rocking
gang.
half. No, he's already rocking like half of it.
I want a tactical
it's a
bowl
French
cut with
crop.
bangs.
Oh no.
Daddy.
How's that a bowl cut? That's just a reverse mullet.
That's literally what Johnny has.
No, he had a regular ass mullet.
You know what makes me feel?
Yeah.
Do you guys know what makes me feel really good?
No safety. No rest for the wicked.
You guys know the Fit Discord I'm in?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I'm responsible for their most active channel that they made in text chat.
Wait, didn't
And
didn't we all get banned? Except
You
for
all
Leo.
got banned except for me and Nezerax. But I'm responsible for their most used channel. I suggested it for that reason, like
Wait,
to
what
be
is
used
it?
and everything. It's the face with no GF, that one. And they tried to delete it once. They deleted everything once and basically just kept it to the chat, welcome page, and the porn. And everybody was like, "What happened to the face with no GF, man? That was the best one." And then I'm just thinking, like, God, I did a good thing for these autistic kids.
I feel no girlfriend. What did you do? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant...
That reminds me of Orwell's mods and his servers for bronies. How they're like super like autistic and like authoritarian.
Mm-hmm. About dumb shit?
Yeah, about really dumb stuff. Like no politics, but if it's communism, it's fine.
Yeah. But if it's Nazi, don't question the limits I set.
Don't question the limits I set. That shit was funny when he posted that image of that one autistic guy.
Yeah. That dude was a faggot, man. I talked to him for a little bit. He was so fucking gay.
Fred Durst fucked him up. Why?
His taste was too extreme. Oh, yeah.
Dude, the Hentai Haven Discord's huge.
And it's garbage, too.
Yeah, they do.
Dude, they all like Netherare.
Actually, that's true too. They all love NTR. They're all cucks.
Yeah, they're literal fucking self-hating faggots that get off to their self-hate. It's
NTR?
disgusting. You know, it's just cuck. It's just cuck shit. Japanese cuck shit.
Yeah, and NTR is literally cuckold stuff, but you know that's the Japanese name for it.
Legit.
Semen's legit.
Yes.
We just out here smoking penises.
No homo though.
Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis. That shit's so funny, dude.
Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis.
From now on, I'm your boy, Skinny Penis.
It's your boy, Skinny. Wait, Pedo Penis. That's it.
What? Oh, never mind. I was saying I didn't delete the channel. I thought somebody deleted the channel. There's trouble, you know who to call.
Oh,
Teen
no.
Titan. I'll see you down. Teen Titan. My friend's like, I'm bored. Will you hang out with me?
Like, nah, nigga.
I told him sure.
Damn. Gonna leave us, nigga?
Damn, that was awesome, B. Mad props.
Get the fuck
Sucking
out
off,
of
yep.
my car!
Your mom and her tits.
Are pretty gross.
Control! I like the way Japanese people speak English. It's so retarded. I told my fiance that when she was little and she could barely speak English because she had just come from the Philippines and she sounded like an actual downy. And I'm like, I like how you speak English. She's like, why? I'm like, because you sound so dumb.
Fucking insensitive, holy shit. You're autistic. It's not a
He
bowl cut.
does?
It's a French crop.
He kind of does, though, to be honest.
I told him to do it.
You bastard.
I thought it would look better. I thought it would look better on him, but looks better on other people.
His face is too round for it.
I hadn't got a good look at his face beforehand. Anyways, I was like, oh shit, you look different than I originally thought you did. Anyways,
it doesn't look terrible, but he could have done better.
Yeah, he could have.
I see it now. His neck isn't sideways. One side of his body is much more developed than the other. Also, in this picture, he's wearing an anime shirt.
Who?
Is he?
What? Post.
Yeah, in the picture where he's holding his phone with both hands in his bathroom. Here, I'll just post it in voice chat. Look at his shirt.
1 second.
He looks like he's putting
He
his
is
chin out.
tall as fuck, though. Look at, he's basically the size of the door frame.
And
Seriously, what the fuck is
out.
wrong with... Yeah, what's up with his posture, man? I try to correct his posture, but it's bad, dude. What's up with his head? It's like leaning to the left real far.
I think his shoulders and traps are just developed unevenly.
No,
I'm gonna delete this.
I'm pretty sure he's that's a common problem with people with bad posture, where their head will lean to one side, and you can see his left shoulder, for example, leans down further than his right shoulder. It tilts. He probably, I think Nesso has a slightly curved spine to the left. I had a slightly curved spine to the left for a while, so yeah, it basically looks like that, but his looks more drastic. I'm not. I might later.
Let it rip! Pulls anal beads.
Yeah, pulls anal beads.
I remember that video I watched of some guy that pulls out anal beads really fast, and it sounds like little pops.
Yeah, it's scary, ain't it?
And the girl's just like, ugh!
You're like, I wonder if it felt good or not. Did it feel good?
I couldn't tell. I was just like, oh, that sounded painful.
Yeah. And then again,
I can empathize with that. I'm just like, oh no, my butthole.
Do you ever like shit? You ever shit up shit that's kind of big and it goes out so fast it hurts?
Yeah,
now,
of course.
Imagine several of those intercessively, like all one after the other. See, that's what it's like.
It's funny how that picture of Nezerax is literally that Mitchell made where he just shopped a golden dildo on his head.
Yeah, it's so stupid, but it's funny.
Oh, I told her I'd call her, and she's calling me. I gotta go for a while. I'll be back.
Alright.
in my ass. The shame in my ass. Is that like the literal translation, or is that what you actually meant? I don't want to see the shame in my ass. I know I should be like empathizing, but I can't help but just laugh.
How you feeling?
Better.
Good. You practice that driving test.
Yeah,
You done it?
I've been practicing.
Today?
Yeah.
When's the last time you had a shower?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Damn, I just got called out by my dad. Not fucking cool, man. Not right now. I'll take your word for it. Yeah. It's a civilian gun, that's why. Who the fuck is Johnny? Why is he dying?
Who's talking?
Like some... Your mom gay. Faggot.
Your
Your
mom
mom.
gay.
Yeah, your mom gay, faggot. Oh, by the way, did you ever finish Hollow? Yeah, you are mom gay. Did you ever finish Hollow Knight? Did you play with controller or mouse and... I watched someone 100% it, but did you play with controller or a keyboard? How much was it again? I know how much it is. You know how much it is. The sale's over, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Should have picked it up. Yeah, his girlfriend called him. He said he'll be back.
Yeah, no, the top of the fucking SKS's magazine is gay. Like it's
because of the fact that the SKS is not meant to hold a magazine, and the mag that it's using, it's an internal because Stalin thought the troops were too fucking stupid to be keeping up with magazines. He thought they'd lose them. Literally that. I mean, it's kind of fucking true. Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, he learned with the SPT-40 that the Soviets were too stupid to use it. It's true. With the SPT-40s, they were too stupid. They didn't understand that you need to clean the fucking thing. So there's like, this rifle is shit. And you're like, well, maybe you learn to clean it, get shit. Anyways, it's because of the internal magazine can swivel out, kind of like how the bottom foreplate of an internal magazine on a nugget can swivel out to release all the rounds at once, without firing them, of course. And
a nugget.
essentially, it uses that swivel joint for the magazine to work, and that's why it has a duck bill on it.
there's some Chinese SKSs that I hope they put some. Yeah, guess you're gonna say something. Okay, I hope they put it in, but there's a Well, no, I don't see why they would put it in. Never mind. But there's a Chinese version of the SKS, well, the SKSD and the SKSM. They're civilian models that they converted to actually use AK mags reliably too. So it doesn't have to have that stupid bill, which is annoying. I don't really see why they would add it. Unless you just wanted to, like, you could have it as a receiver, or not a receiver, but a part of an SKS, like an SKS variant. So you wouldn't have to have SKS magazines. If you wanted to, you could just use AK mags. That'd be nice. It's relatively easy. As long as you have, like, machinist qualifications, you can make it. It's pretty, not that hard. That happens with most games that have, like, yeah. That's not what I meant. I just meant, with early access games. You know the way.
I knew the way.
You did not know the way.
No, you did not know the way.
You do not know the way.
I will teach you the way.
In Uganda, we do not know how to drink water. So the devil, he gave us Ebola, so we can drink blood as the goat.
I was in here with somebody this morning. I don't even know who the fuck it was.
Probably Johnny.
No, it wasn't Johnny. Johnny was there. His mic was muted, though.
Leo?
Yeah, it was Leo, because he worked at Denny's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Leo.
You guys are posting weird photos this morning.
I ain't posted shit.
You guys just kept posting photos of people's faces and shit.
So, just wondering, what was with the little, the couple, like, thirst traps? What's with that shit? What's the shit y'all sending, man? The thirst traps, man.
Thirst traps? The
Yeah, man. The pictures of the bikini pics.
I have no clue.
That gradually spanned into really odd, muscular women that just look really unnatural.
Oh, okay. We were talking about what we find attractive, and then I started posting the muscular women in there. I was like, okay, so you see the blonde one that's like muscular? She was still attractive, right? You would still be like, yeah, I'd fuck that. But then I was like, okay, look at her now. And then it's just she's a roid beast that's tan. It's horrifying.
The top picture is still a no.
Wow, you have shit taste, my man.
The one where she's in like the one where she's in the white sports bra, nigga. She has bigger arms than I do. Fuck that.
I want a bitch that can crush my head between her fucking thighs like a robin's egg. That's what real love is like, my man. Y'all little kids don't understand.
Nah, man. You would be into some Amazon shit.
Nah, she's still gotta be shorter than me. Then again, that's not hard considering I'm 6'2".
Dude, me and you are the same height. Correct. What the fuck?
Wait, what? What, Freddy?
In the Robbie Shapiro tweet.
Everyone else been watching Ben Shapiro's Jewish sister being a slut? I mean, obviously she's a Jew. She's Ben Shapiro's sister. But she's getting nasty on Twitter, dude. Oh yeah, SG, you know how you're like, oh, that's not actually a sister? Maggie.
Right.
Dead? You know how you're saying that Jewish chick on Twitter wasn't Ben Shapiro? Or that she wasn't Jewish? There's a bunch of menorahs in the background.
Okay, I have a problem with that suppressor, Esky. It looks fucking retarded.
It's a real.
Is it a silencer?
On the SRMP1, I think.
Yeah.
In real life.
Hey,
Cameron!
What?
Dessert.
What?
Aren't they called silencers?
Fuck off.
I'm gonna kill it. Harbinger, I know where you live.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Remember that one time I called your phone and it was like hooked to your TV and it wouldn't ring because you always had that one turned off?
They'll never fucking get here, though.
Fatley, what do you mean by this? I don't speak jive turkey. No.
I'm gonna close my door so you can't hear my mom kill.
I can still hear her yelling at you. You're disappointed.
He's yelling about how my siblings raise their kids like degenerates.
Do they?
I mean, their environment's kind of fucked up. Like, their house is messy as hell.
Oh.
Other than that, they're pretty good kids. Love them.
What about your siblings, though?
Oh, my sister's 26 and my brother's 30.
Are they degenerates?
My brother's he's an improved degenerate. He used to do some really dumb shit.
That Phil and his sister's a fucking drug dealer. Is your sister a fucking drug queen? Is that what this is?
How
Nah.
did you not know?
Nah, she's the Colombian drug queen.
Yeah, nah, dude, my sister's a Griselda Blanco, forgot to mention, dude.
Oh, fuck. Oh, looks like I'm getting body bag, boys.
Better off. I'm taking that one.
I need some trash out.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, bad like now.
Alright. I'm the trash man. It's Fedorov. That's fucking great.
Alright. So I'm gonna play the one game that I still have no idea how my computer runs.
Such as?
New Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
One gig. Dude, how overpowered would my computer be if it had a terabyte of VRAM?
Yeah, you would literally have a server. Like, that's what servers have, terabytes.
That'd be lit.
That's scary. That's a lot. No, really, nigga, that's a fuck ton.
And then I'm gonna be here with like 1 terabyte and everybody's gonna be like, ah, fuck you, faggot. Dude, I have one. Fuck you mean? I have 1 gig of VRAM. I don't know how many
Not
gigs.
having 64. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You don't have 128 gigabytes of RAM?
How many do you have, Ethan?
What are you, a degenerate?
What? Oh, I have 16, but I
What a
can literally
faggot.
run everything.
Honestly, that. Like, just go the full throttle and go 32 if you're gonna go 16.
GTA San Andreas is the most. I don't know about y'all, but Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is the most realistic first-person shooter.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, damn, please. I can't.
Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'll be right there. I gotta get some trash.
It's your boy, homosexual in the closet, projecting on everybody.
I mean, Joe.
You mean Cook? Oh,
I'll be right back.
I don't know about y'all, but never forget the bloodiest thing wherever the Rolling Heights families versus the Grove Street families versus the Rolling Heights Ballers.
So, like, when is Earth gonna turn into Mandalore?
I don't know, dude. But we know that Trump fought global warming and he won, so that's all that we need.
What? Oh, yeah. I
Trump
got
beat
pulled.
global warming harder than he beat Hillary Clinton.
I thought you were gonna make like a.
Oh my.
Something tells
What's
me they
his daughter's name? His daughter's name is Ivanka, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd fuck Ivanka.
Even if that was my daughter, I would.
Something tells me Trump and. Something
She
tells
is,
me
but I
Trump and
like
his
it.
wife. Something tells me Trump and his wife are into some weird shit. Like,
Nice.
nah, like some kinky shit. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Only if Fortner were here, he could describe it.
What?
The shit.
Hey, Leo.
Shalom.
Yeah, but I'm never letting you near my cousin.
Why not? I would be really nice to her, actually.
Hey,
Like,
Leo.
I wouldn't even try to be, like, weird. I'd just be really nice. Like, I'd just, be really nice. What? Who called my name?
I said, hey man, do you have a problem with it?
With what?
He's saying, hey.
Oh, no. I just thought, like, you were gonna, like, say something else. It's cool.
Nah, man, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So,
I wish you Merry Christmas, but I genuinely hope you die.
This kid at my school showed me a picture of an MP5 and called it an AK, and I almost fucking punched him. I was like, you're cancerous.
Like, check out this AK, pulls out AR-15.
he showed me a Glock. Called him 9.
Check out my
dog
AK
is
guy.
angry.
Pulls out Mosin Nagant.
Check out my AK, guys. Pulls out M4.
Check out my AK. Pulls out a shovel.
What? You were so upset about that little white dog that's out there. I know what you're wanting.
Just let him out. Please kill him.
No.
Why, man?
I have a friend who only likes cats if they're declawed. That shit's kind of funny to me.
I hate cats.
Fuck
I don't
cats.
mind them. I just think they're kind of boring.
Dude, they're
When I get
fucking
around a cat,
evil.
my eyes get puffy, and I start itching really bad. It's fucking weird.
Oh,
allergic to
you're
cats.
allergic to cats?
Yeah, man, it sucks.
Jinx.
At least you're not allergic to dogs.
Oh yeah, no, that would suck some ass.
You could be allergic to fish.
Dude, what? Nigga allergic to goldfish.
He's allergic to goldfish dander.
Goldfish.
Every
dander.
time he changes the water, he needs he needs to go and get one of those EpiPen shots. Boy, skinny penis. That's so good.
My dog is super fucking angry. Why do you hate bright purple?
Yeah.
It's because it reminds him of Planet Fitness and their lunk alarm.
Dude, I want to go to Planet Fitness just to set off their lunk alarm.
Wait, what
I want to
the
go
fuck?
to Planet Fitness just for
It's a
the free
lunk
pizza
alarm.
and donuts. A lunk alarm is when you lift and you start grunting too loudly and you put your weights down too loudly. And it's like an alarm about as loud as a standard fire alarm in a large building, designed to distract you for a second so you stop making so much noise and distracting everybody else.
That's great.
But if you're like lifting something heavy,
They don't really carry heavy weights usually. Sure. What the fuck is wrong with you, SG? How many hours have you logged? Oh yeah, Planet Fitness doesn't even have squat racks. Or deadlift stations, or actual benches. Oh yeah, and the heaviest dumbbells they have only go up to like 50 pounds, right? Yep, I thought so. When you think about it, Planet Fitness is retarded, but at the same time, their model works for casuals, people that don't actually know much about working out at all. And they're like intimidated at the idea of going to a gym with serious lifters. And it's also a good model for people that want to feel good about thinking they want to work out, but not actually wanting to put in the hard work to work out. Yeah, exactly. casual lifters and the weak and insecure. I don't get why people are insecure about the gym, to be honest. Nobody at all looks at you unless you're like full on retarded or about to hurt yourself severely. Other than that, everybody literally just avoids eye contact all the time. It's so like it's funny.
What are people in the gym afraid of now? They'll be a homo if they look another dude in the eyes.
People that don't go to the gym, Berserk, tend to be intimidated at the idea of it because they're afraid of being judged by people. So they feel weird about it. But what they don't realize is that everybody in the gym is literally ignoring everybody else and hoping nobody's staring at them while trying to look like they're not staring at anybody else.
I would just stare at everybody just to make them feel uncomfortable.
That's what everybody kind of does, but we also try to make it look like we're just not staring at each other. But nobody judges each other.
I wouldn't make it look like I wasn't. I would just full on balls to the wall, stare into your soul.
You get somebody to come up to you and talk to you if you just stared like that. They'd be like, "Hey, bro, what's up? Can I help you?" Literally, most likely, they'd assume that you were waiting for them to finish with whatever they were doing so you could take their spot. That's what most people think. Like, if you stare at somebody like at like an Olympic station,
eye contact the whole time.
You'd make people feel so awkward about you. Every time you come in, they'd be like, "Oh no, it's this guy."
You stare in the eye while you're squatting, like, "What's up, baby?"
Bro, I'll just be squatting 350 pounds over and over and over, staring at them. Because it's not.
You know, honestly, I hate cutting because I want to get stronger, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I really can unless I start eating more, and it's not time for that yet. I've hit my plateau, and I'm just losing weight now, maintaining strength. I'm not getting any stronger, though.
Do you have to cut if you're just going bear mode?
Yes, you have to, otherwise you'll just get too fat, and you won't be bear mode, you'll be bloat max. You don't have to cut as severely, though.
Even implying bloat max isn't the ultimate goal.
Bloat max kind of is the ultimate powerlifting goal. I got another like 10 pounds to go. I'm gonna go down to like 195, and then go back up to like 230 again. Oh wait, that's 20 pounds. I got 20 pounds to go.
How loud is that?
Not very loud.
I mean, we can clearly hear it, but it's not like annoyingly loud or something.
Your dog sounds like she's old and has been punched in the throat one too many times.
It's a he, and he's been hit by a car twice.
Damn.
Why isn't he dead?
Because he's fucking, I don't know,
Oh
he's
yeah,
a dumb dog.
The dog that saw me nut, yeah, he got hit by a car. I swear to God, 5 times.
Tucker.
Why is it?
He's dumb. Like, he was legit dumb.
I'm just trying to cut down to like 195 voodoo just to get my body fat back down under 15%.
The dumber the dog, the stronger they are.
True that.
That's stupid.
Because dogs have retard strength.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it.
He's right.
Mm-hmm.
Then why are German Shepherds so strong and they're like one of the smarter breeds?
Yeah, it's like my entire life.
So it fucks its cousin and complains?
Yeah, my entire life is strength. Like, retard strength. That's confidential information.
Yes. That's a yes. No outward denial is an instant implied yes.
I'm not admitting anything. Confidential.
No.
Got any more questions? Yeah, she lives right next door to me.
I've never
With her
been a fan of
fiancé.
labs, not gonna lie.
No, her sisters.
Berserk
Unless
earned
I'm like,
his Red Wings before I earned my first kiss. Good job,
bro, I
boy.
earned my Red Wings before I even hit puberty.
He was scarred.
Mm-hmm. I laugh about it to cope with it. In reality, it's really horrifying. I used to make jokes about it, and I was like, please end it all.
Depending on what was going on with that person outside your house, Voodoo, I might have punched my dog in the face for breaking a window pane in my house because I'd have had to replace it and all the glass. And this house has single pane windows too. Like, oh no, you little bastard.
What is this thing? Someone made a Colt 1911, but it's
Oh, okay,
mirrored,
never mind.
so it has 2 barrels.
A double-barreled revolver handgun that's also somehow a shotgun.
What? No, it's not a revolver. It's
A
magazine
double-barrel
fed.
revolver shotgun, but it's like a handgun, so there's no stock.
No, it's even worse. Here, I'll just link it.
I want a musket because of that green text. I want a 2-gauge.
There you go. Just look at that video.
I want something that shoots literal football-sized rounds.
Yeah, I know, Voodoo, but why? Like, make it out of gold or something like this.
I know, why would you make something like a quad, or like a double-barreled 1911, just, you know, for the bicentennial? How gay, right?
1911.
Sorry, bro, I'm tired. Oh, Why do you just call it a 911? No.
911.
911.
Who is it that says that? He's like 911.
I'll take an order of 1911.
I'll take a number 9, number 4, extra.
Mama.
Solid piece of meteorite, damn.
That's so LARPy. That's like Sokka from
Yeah, I was
the
about to
Last
say.
Airbender making his sword out of a meteorite.
Yo, that shit be so good.
Wouldn't that just be space sword? Iron? Yeah, literally. Unironically, it's just
Space
iron. Space iron. He had a super shitty sword made of iron.
I mean, in the show, didn't they actually make it out of the rock itself? Not the orb in it.
Oh yeah, they made it out of the stone itself. He had a stone
And
sword.
technically speaking, that is possible, by the way.
Yeah, it is. You just have to get the stone molten.
It would be really fucking hard to do, though.
But wouldn't it be so brittle after it's hardened it wouldn't be worth it?
Not necessarily.
Shut up.
You would have to get it like perfect. It's like really
It'd
hard
be
to do.
so hot the iron would probably just vaporize into a gaseous state. Kind of funny. So basically, all metal in it that would probably give it any dexterity would just be evaporated off.
Yeah. Like, it's fantasy. Who gives a shit?
It is. We're overanalyzing fantasy. Some old nigga. Did they look amused? Old black man hiding behind van.
Double barrel AR-15? Why those? The world's smallest.
are they gonna make reusable bandages? I am tired. There's a reason why bandages aren't reusable.
Hey Leo, you're also gay.
What?
You said I'm tired, and I said, well, you're also gay.
Oh, too bad that you're gayer.
Wow, that was weak.
I'm tired. I don't want to think of anything witty right now.
How long you been awake?
Not that long.
You're so fucking gay. It's like, I'm so
Like
sorry
18
I've been
hours.
awake. Okay, now that's different. That's long. Nigga, the average person stays awake 16 hours. Not that long.
That isn't that long though. That's slightly longer than average. Unlike your penis, which is slightly shorter than average.
My penis is actually right on the mark. Well, no, average now is considered like 5.5, right?
It's been 5.5.
Oh, I thought it was I thought it was an area between 5.5 and 6.5. Mine's 6.5.
It's 5.5 on the dot B.
Mm-mm.
And understand that like 80% of men have a penis, or 85% of guys have a penis that big.
That's bad for him.
Yep, and that's totally normal. Basically everybody.
I still felt bad about him.
Why would you feel bad about it? You should only feel bad if it's like under 4 inches. Or 4 inches or less.
I just can't imagine how it is if like it's 5.5. Even if I'm only off that by an inch, like even then I can't imagine it, right?
His penis always gets slightly bigger every time he talks about it, boys. Yeah, you wanna know how I know? Because I write down the sizes you guys say when you say them.
But I always say 6.5.
It's because it's an autistic thing to check if people are lying with that, because I've noticed that's the one thing everybody lies about the most.
I don't see
that
a
and the
reason
number
why I
of
would
women
need to
they've
lie
slept
about
with.
it, though. My masculinity is not measured by my penis size, nor is my value. So
But that's like the two biggest lies every single guy makes.
People are stupid and care about dumb
My name's
shit.
Joe, and I've banged like 80 chicks. Later that night, yeah, I've only actually slept with 2 girls, bro.
I remember that when he said like it's been 2 years, and then like both you and Joseph did don't take like wait a minute. I wasn't thinking about it.
Dude, that's impressive to be honest. The rest were men that fucked him. Okay, I can believe that. But he literally had to bang like 4 girls, either just under 4 girls or around 4 girls, every month for 2 years straight.